Khamzat Chimaev is straight up just ruining this division. I want to get hyped up for this fight. I want to support my Mexican boy out here, Hernandez. I don't even know if he's Mexican, but I guess I'm racially profiling him, but I want to support him. I hope he wins. Do I know if he wins? No, this is a crazy close fight. A 50-50 pick'ems that's probably going to land in a boring 49-48 split decision. That doesn't matter. I'm still excited to see either one of them win and fight Khamzat Chimaev. The scary, fucking brutal first round K finishes, submissions, the fucking master on the floor, the guy that fights once a year, right? I want to see them fight him. The problem is he's gonna fight maybe mid this year. I'm talking about Khamzat Chimaev. He might fight mid this year, and then he's gonna return back probably early 2027, maybe, right? We hope so. Can you promise us that? No, of course not. So this number one contenders fight with two people who actively fight twice a year, who honestly like twice a year, they constantly fight. Also, Anthony Hernandez is known for like being non-active, right? He got shit for not being active, right? They fight twice a year actively. They're gonna have this fight this week and then take the rest of the year off. We're not going to see the winner of this fight for the rest of the year because that has been the meta of this fucking sport for the last couple of years now. Ilia Topuria was gone because he got divorced. And then Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett and Armin were all sitting out waiting to be a pick-me. They were waiting to be picked by the UFC because they have to pick somebody. We're not going to pick Benoit Saint Denis again, right? So they had to choose somebody. And if they didn't, they just kept on waiting for the champ to come back. They weren't going to fight each other. They were waiting for a title fight. And then they got one with the bullshit interim belt. A bar fight glorified as an interim is what we got. We just keep ruining this shit because of inactive champs. And now, look, I'm agree with everybody. I agree with all of you. Khamzat Chimaev is not the only inactive champ, but he's the one that is ruining this card. He's actively ruining this card. And yeah, oh my God, pray Khamzat Chimaev. He gets better. He hurt his arm, he hurt his leg, whatever he did. He needs surgery, right? He has to go through Ramadan. I appreciate that. I respect that. But you telling me you couldn't do a quick turnaround? You busted Robert Whittaker's teeth out of his mouth in round 1 in 3 minutes and 34 seconds, right? October. You came back August next year, right? You beat Kevin Holland 1 round, 2 minutes. September 10th, 2022. Came back October 21st, 2023. Same thing with Gilbert Burns. That one was a war. That one's reasonable. The Usman fight wasn't too much damage. The last 2 rounds were them just kind of fainting at range. They were too scared to fight each other. He still took a year off. I'll give it to him. It was a good fight. It was competitive. At least it went to decision, right? Majority decision where Khamzat Chimaev won. He is a good fighter. He is a scary person. He's a boogeyman. But holy shit, do I want to see him more than once a year? Because when I don't see him more than once a year, it ruins the division. It puts everybody in a stalemate where they don't want to fight each other because it might ruin their chance to get a belt. And they're just waiting. It's bullshit, man. I'm fucking tired of it. And it's fucking making me sick. And the reason a lot of it is just a straight up UFC. Look, I am bitching and moaning about it being the UFC, Khamzat Chimaev fault, but in reality, it is a lot to do with the UFC. Look at this. I am having to wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus fights, 7 plus weeks before I even get to see a title fight card. A title fight match, a title fight in general. I don't care. Give me Pena versus Nunes at this point, man. I need my fix. Yes, Holloway versus Oliveira is good, but it's a BMF title. It's a BMF title, man. It's an amazing match, but it would have been better as a co-main event to a real fight. Put Pereira, put Gon, and put Alex, put fucking Volkan, put like any other name where it stakes on the top of the rankings. It just like adds stakes. This is a good, fun fight. That's what the BMF is. And it shouldn't be mainlining it. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be the main event of a fight night, of a pay-per-view. It's not pay-per-view, a number event. It really isn't. But the problem is, again, the UFC is slobbing on the knob and making bubbles on the White House card. They are holding all their fucking champs for a fight night card. Because the closer we get to that White House main event, the closer we get to that day, the more and more I actually believe when Trump said, when Dana White said, when John Anik regurgitated that the fact that there might be like 7 championship belts in that card. If there is 7 title fights in that card, we're not going to see these inactive fighters come back that year. So what happens? The year gets effed up. The year gets ruined even more. Why are we not seeing real title fights here? Oh, because they're saving them all for the White House. In like June or July, I forgot which month, but guess what? That's gonna fuck up the entire year. That's gonna fuck up us. Why? Because their ego, the UFC's ego is so big that they right now want to have big promotion once a year so they could celebrate that while letting the rest of the year go and ruin and burn down. Because they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about Askimo's eyes. They don't give a fuck about Justin Gaethje's CTE retirement. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They just want to fucking celebrate one. And look, it's a historic match. I mean, it's a historic card in the lawn of the White House where 25,000 Epstein Island visitors come and visit and watch the fights. Great. Cool. I'll let you have it. You could have it. Enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to watch it. It's ruining the UFC. It's ruining the year. It's ruining all of it. And I have to, look, I work 2 jobs. Like and subscribe because I work 2 jobs. This one being my 3rd one, I guess. I work 2 jobs. The first thing I want to do once I get out the work is go and drink some bevs, eat well, drink good, and sit down and relax and watch a fight. A fight I care about. Look, Josh Emmett versus Kevin Vallejos. I'm cheering on my Hispanic brother. I don't know if he's Hispanic or not, but I'm cheering him on. Why the fuck is Amanda Lemos, Gillian Robertson co-main event? Why are they there? I would have fucking accepted. Who's on the win the bottom? I would have accepted Bolakioki versus Sosa. I would have preferred them as a co-main event. The fucking Lemos and Robertson. Really? That's what we're fucking taking nowadays? This is what we want? It genuinely feels like we're asking more for the demise of the UFC. Bedtime MMA just came out with a video about how the 2016 fighters will stack up with modern day fighters, and holy shit was the 2016 stacked. Robbie Lawler, Conor McGregor, DC, Cruz. Like we were so much in our prime, and we just been fumbling ever since. Dana White in his prime no more. Dana White don't give a fuck about us. Dana White just had testimony about how he's not even participating in anything the UFC does anymore. I'm choking on my hatred. Goddamn, I'm making my nuts itch. We are living in like a weird regime, like the Japanese fucking arcatory system triangle, where it's like not the emperor is not the real holder, it's the shogun. But like Dana White is the face, but he doesn't control shit no more. Who is it? Who is it? Hunter? I don't know. Is it the fucking matchmakers? I don't know. It could be Hasbulla who runs the UFC. We don't know shit, and we have no one to blame. Fucking. Gotta calm myself down. Gotta calm myself down. Gotta enjoy some life. Gotta think positively. Who already fighting here? I'm done. I drank too much caffeine or something. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I do work 2 jobs. It's tiring. Maybe that's why my brain is fried. See you guys tomorrow. I upload daily YouTube content. Have a wonderful day. I got a lot of nice comments. Thank you very much for that. Bye. Bye.